Videoyu başlattım. Bu üçüncü bölüm olacak, dördüncü bölüm olacak. Neyse en son bunları okudum işte. Daha doğrusu okumadım, tıkladım. Vaka notları varmış. Vaka notlarına bakacağım. Nico. Bana kılığından olan Nico, Aurora rehinci dükkanını işletiyordu. Her zaman doğrucu Davutluk yapmak ve gaddar olduğunu düşündüğü kişilerle uğraşmak gibi eğilimleri vardı. İlk başta iyi bir şey gibi görünse de polislik işlerinde bana zorluk çıkarıyordu. Kendi adaletini sağlamak için işlediği cinayetlerle başa çıkabilmek için sık sık evrakta sahtecilik yapmak zorunda kalıyordum. İyi anlaşıyorduk. Hoşuma gidebilecek parçalar önce beni haberdar ederdi. Arka odada takılan Patience mı? İle bir nevi anlaşmaları vardı. Onları kendi hallerine bıraktım. Neticede beni ilgilendirmezdi. Gideon benim efendimdi. Fani bir dedektif olarak vampirler ve kurt adamlar hakkında çılgın bir komplo teorisine kapılmıştım. Tabii bunun doğru olduğu ortaya çıktı. Başkaları çok şey bildiğimi söylediğinde beni o savundu. Emniyet müdürlüğündeki mevkim nedeniyle saray için yararlı olduğumu söyledi. Bayan Emerson 1920'lerde Lou Graham ile birlikte Seattle'ın eş prensiydi. Efendim beni saraya tanıttığında Lou, Seattle'ın hem fani hem de kandaş dünyasında hakimiyet sahibiydi. Az evleri ve diğer günah yuvalarından oluşan bir imparatorluğu vardı ve tabiri caizse hem politikacıları hem de zenginleri taşaklarından kavramış, kontrol altında tutuyordu. Kardeş Prens Rosamund Emerson ile birlikte şehrimizin prensiydi. Ondan ödüm kopardı. Tamam. Yani tüm öğeleri aldım diyebiliyorum.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Hmm.
You know how it is, George, old buddy? The boss says jump. I've got to make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Yüzbaşı Mağla'nın her zamanki zarif karalamasıyla Fabian makama git. Fletcher'ın bir sorunu var, onu hallet. Emniyet müdürlüğünde geçirdiğim süre boyunca memur Wheeler'a benzeyen pek çok tiple karşılaşmıştım ve George da diğerleri kadar iyiydi. Bir karısı ve en az bir çocuğu vardı. Tüm bildiğim bu. Onlarla bir kağıt oynadık ve genelde o kazanırdı. Yüzbaşı Mağla'nın emniyet müdürlüğünde patronumdu. Özel soruşturma ekibindendik. Özel olaylarla ilgileniyorduk. Çoğunlukla maskeli bola ihlalleriyle uğraştık ama faniler dünyasında sorulmaya başlanan uygunsuz sorulara da bir son verdik. Nasıl oluyor da Fabian bir asırdan uzun süredir o ofiste çalışıyor gibi sorular. Bizim dünyamızda şerif Benny'ydi. Yandaşları hizada tutmaktan sorumluydu. Nerede kalmıştım abi bilmiyorum da. Ha, şurada mı? Bizim dünyamızda Şerif Benny'ydi. Kandaşları hizada tutmaktan sorumluydu. Prens Campbell eski şerifle bir anlaşmazlık yaşamış ve Benny'e bu ünvanı vermişti. Bu tür anlaşmazlıklar Seattle'da çok yaşanıyor gibi. Bu nedir? Makambarda sıkıntı. Yüzbaşı Benny'den makambarda bir sorun olduğunu belirten kısa bir aşk mektubu aldım. Fletcher birilerini yemeye başlamadan önce oraya gitmem gerektiğini düşündüm. Makomar'da bir işler dönüyor. Patronum beni hemen oraya gitmemi söyledi.
Then he had
Peki.
sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Oğlum ben neden hızlıyım lan? Hani bu kadar hızlı olmam olağan dışı değil mi? Ama hızlı olmak iyidir de yani bu çok büyük bir hız. Abi yani bu burası benim odam öyleyse. Evet, burası benim odam. Ancak odama girmeme gerek yok. Ya şu hıza baksana, inanılmaz bir hız. Neyse dur. İlk başta şu herifin yanına gideyim.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage. I do believe you're my vintage.
Yes, make another hole of bliss. A head hole with a little kiss.
Bizim herifi göstermeyecek gibi.
Well, thank
Peki.
you. You won't miss it. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Gözleri sanki büyümüş gibi de bilmiyorum.
You doing okay, Ray?
Suck.
Take care, Blair.
Night.
Peki. Şimdi orada bir kapı var, değil mi? Bu kapı nereye gidiyor? O kapıdan çıkılırsa sorun oluşur abi. İlk başta yukarı bakmak istiyorum da yukarıda bir öğe falan var mı? Bir şey var mı? Yani bilmiyorum. O herifler beni görmüyor mu? Ben böyle koşturuyorum da ne bileyim. Oradan da gidiliyor. Anasını satayım, ben görünmez miyim oğlum bu hızına? Yukarıdan çıkmayı deneyeyim bakayım. Sanırsam orası genel bir çıkış. Yani öyledir. Exit yazıyor. Tamam. Bu nedir?
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure, sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, you know how this has to end.
Yani onunla para bulsam daha iyi olmaz mı?
Hey, Fabian, who owes who money, and who controls the door? This had better be...
Well, now,
Ha! I know you.
I had no choice, really. I got work.
You know what...
Para bulsaydım oğlum. Herifin hafızasını silmeye gerek yok ki. Neyse, yapacak bir şey yok. Herifin hafızası silinecek.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Dur, ne dedi?
Hey, Wheeler.
What's up?
So, we're all square, right?
Huh? Well, seeing as you think culture ended in 1975, I call you square. But me, I've been known to strut my stuff. You know, I'm still young considering. Putting myself out there, back in the game.
By game, you mean what? Gambling?
Well, last time I paid out alimony, so I reckon you're right there.
Later, Wheeler.
Later.
Oğlum, niye bu kadar hızlı anlamadım. Çok ilginç. Burası kanat odası falan mı abi? Yani her türlü oradan çıkılıyormuş. Burada da para yokmuş. Onu anlamış oldum. Peki. Öyleyse burayı terk edeyim abi. Buradan nasıl çıkılıyordu onu bulmam gerek. Yukarı kata çıkmam gerekiyor. Yukarı kat nerede? Tamam. Böyle değil. Bir saniye kapıyı kapatayım. Tamam. Şimdi burası değil. Şu herifin oradan mı gitmem gerekiyordu? Nasıl oldu? Nasıl satayım? Bu aşağı niye indim ki? Burada ne var lan? Yuvarlak oldu. Bunlar mı? Neyse bir... Ha bu herifmiş. Tamam. Bu herifle konuşmaya gerek yok. Buradanmış ibare. Şöyle. Onunla güzel hızlı gidiyor ha. Benim herif böyle hızlı değil. Neyse bunun çıkışı nerede? Çıkışın nerede lan? Ah burası mı? Çık abi. Hmm.
Detective?
Sen kimsin abi?
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher. You better talk.
Peki. Patrick Fletcher'ın fedailerinden biriydi ve geceleri genellikle Macomb'larda çalışırdı. Adam olması gerekenden daha uzun süredir buralardaydı. Bu yüzden onun Fletcher'ın hortta olduğunu düşündüm. Belki de mükemmel bir cilt bakım yöntemi vardır. Bay Limon, ona Bay Limon diyorduk. Asıl adını bilmiyordum. Kendi de bilmiyordu. Birkaç gün boyunca emniyet müdürlüğündeki sarhoş hücresinde kalmış ve ihtiyacım olduğunda eski kırmızı ineklerden birkaç ödün vermeye hazırdı. Bay Fletcher, Macomb'ların ve başka birkaç işletmenin daha sahibiydi. Onunla ilk kez faniyken tanışmıştım. İçki yasağı yıllarında bir kara borsacı olarak polis teşkilatının işini zorlaştırmıştı. Seattle'da Elysium olarak tanımlanabilecek her yerin arkasında Fletcher vardı. Kandaşların kurallara uymasını sağlardı. Çizgi açtığınızı sezerdi. Benden hiçbir zaman hoşlanmadı ama zaten kimseden hoşlanmazdı. Lord Graham hariç. Peki.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie. It's... Isn't there always?
Ne oluyor lan?
This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Oğlum ne konuşuluyor anlamadım ki. Bölüm kafayı yedi.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Nope, I had nothing to say. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Fletcher arka odasında vampir olduğuna inanan bir fani olduğunu söyledi. Peki kim bakalım? Makombar'da bir işler dönüyor. Patron beni... peki buraya okumuşum. Sigaracı kız. Yüzbaşı bir neden Makombar'da bir sorun olduğunu belirten kısa bir aşk mektubu aldım. Tamam. Fletcher sorundan bahsetti. Arkada vampir olduğunu düşünen bir kadın vardı ve kesinlikle vampir değildi ama bizim hakkımızda çok şey biliyordu ve rahat hissetmemesi normaldi. Ne olup bittiğini anlayıp onunla ilgilenmek benim işimdi. Tamam. Çıkış nerede abi? Şurası. Tamam.
You get anything out of the girl?
Not so far. Just wanted to ask you something.
No problem.
You saw her come in, right? Notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind. I needed to take a peek at it. Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull. About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind. About her.
I told you, she...
Patrick. I should get on.
Good luck with that.
Şimdi benim özelliklerim neler onu bilmiyorum ki abi.
I didn't see the need. I didn't think that was worth the effort. I thought about not the best conversationalist.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
İçeri mi girmem gerek? Şöyle ne var ki oğlum? Şöyle bir şey mi var? Arka kapı.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Tamam. Hemen yeniden başlat abi. Sıkıntı çıkarıyormuş. Bunu öğrenmiş oldum. Salak bir başlangıç yapmayacak değil mi?
I'm sorry.
Wait. I've never...
Oh,
She... Oh,
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me.
Ya lanet kadın. Hemen anlar.
I'm so-
So I never. She. I.
Go away, Detective.
She didn't. Well, glad she. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh yes, I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
Hmm. Kaydedebiliyor muyum? Kaydedemiyorum şu işi. Ben hayal ettiğim her şey. Ne oluyor lan?
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Hmm.
Yes, I am Lord Fabian. Certainly. That's me.
You are so much more than I'd hoped.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do, yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher. Someone had screwed with the girl's synapses. I wanted to talk it over with Fletcher.
shocked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Hmm.
She, called me Lord Fabian.
Aha! Really? Well,
We should figure out who sent her here.
well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Oh. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember.
Not really. Most don't get. I think she's a new.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes?
I didn't see.
I smelled it.
Hmm.
I should get on. See if I...
Good luck with that.
What are you hiding? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Hey,
Sure.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away. She got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Pat, that speaks of money, and money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
Go do your thing, Lord Fabian.
Something told me he wouldn't let my nobility lie. But he was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Kadın yoksa ne olacak?
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. At least Pandora put up a struggle. We should have heard this, and it all took, what, 5 minutes? Nope, had nothing to say. Construction rebar.
rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Now, what was this? A lot of broken bottles. Gave a nice beery bouquet to our murder scene, but why hadn't we heard breaking glass? Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still.
Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Kadına yazık olmuş. Ne oluyor lan?
I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette, but someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me, maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a Yes, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Ne oldu? Eski döneme mi yönelik? O kim?
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone?
Ölümlü. Yüreği atıyor.
I wondered who else had known her.
Marla kimin için çalışıyor, kimden içiyordu? Ops, yanlışlıkla kapattım. Birisi burada bir işler çeviriyor. Pandora'ya bizden biri oluşmasını sağlayacaklar besleyip hafızasını boşalttı. Üstelik adamı da biliyor. Bu kim olabilir ki? Artık her kimse Pandora'yı buraya bir limuzinle göndermiş. Bu da paralı biri olduğu anlamına gelir. Para ise benim dünyamda saray demektir. Pandora'yla bana bir mesaj yollamışlar. Çünkü kılıcımdan sakın. Fletcher arka odasında vampir olduğunu inanan bir fani olduğunu söyledi. Eşliğim bu kadın. Değişme Pandora'da. Tamam. Kadın patladı. O konularda bir işler dönüyor. Patronum beni hemen oraya gitmemi söyledi. Geçme Fletcher'ın arka odasındaki faniyle konuşmam. Tamam. Pandora'nın ölümüyle ürkütücü benzerliklere taşıyan başka bir cinayet. Makambarın arka odasında bulunan başka bir fani cersedi. Ancak bir geçmişten hatırladığım bir anıydı. 1920'lerde gerçekleşmişti. Kamerada için izini sürdüğüm ilk davalarından biriydi. Marla öyle olarak bulunmuştu. Vücuduna demir çubuk geçirilmiş ve kapısı koparılmıştı. Kimse için güzel bir gece değildi. Marla bir ortaktı ama kimin ortağı olduğunu bilmiyordum. Her zaman makamla takılan birkaç tane olurdu. Oh, uzun. Yüzbaşım benden makamlarda bir sorun olduğunu biliyorsan kısa bir aşıntıma aldım. Fletcher birliğini yemeye başlamadan önce oraya gitmem gerektiğini düşündüm. Fletcher sorundan bahsetti. Arkada vampir olduğunu düşünen bir kadın vardı. Kesinlikle vampir değildi ama bizim hakkımızda çok şey biliyordu ve rahat hissetmemesi normaldi. Ne olup bittiğini anlayıp onunla ilgilenmek benim işimdi. Adı Pandora'ydı ve ne hikmetse beni Lord Fabian sanıyordu. Efendisi tarafından görevlendirilmişti. Anlaşıldığı kadarıyla görevi bendenizle buluşmaktı. Katakta epey karışıktı. Efendisi bana iletmesi için Pandora'ya bir mesaj bırakmıştı. Kaçın kılıcından sakın. Kulağıncılığından çıkmış gibi yürüyordu. Ayrıca kadını bir limuzinde bırakmış. Limuzin para demekti. Bazen de saray bağlantısı. Bu arada Fletcher'la bu konuları konuşurken kadın ölmüştü. Bu sefer hata Fletcher'ın değildi. İsyan yaşarken biri gizlice içeri girip ona bir demir çubuk saplamış. Sonra da kafasını kesmişti. Son derece sessiz bir şekilde. Gerçekten de tanıdık gelen bir öldürme yöntemiydi. Daha sonra suç mahallinde dekoratif amaçlı metal bir nesne de bırakmışlardı. Tuhaf şekilde bir haç. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam Aziz Yakup'un sembolü. Bir ucu sivri, yıpranmış dekoratif bir metal haç. Bu şekli zaman zaman Aziz Yakup haç da denilirdi. Bunu 2020'lerde Pandora'nın öldürülmesi olayında gördüm ama eski günlerde de her bir cinayet mahallinde bulunuyordu. Tamam. Daha bir şey kaldı mı? Bu varmış. 1920'li yıllarda Kamerilla Şerifi Hector'da kendisi aynı zamanda sırayla ilgili konulardaki patronunda Masquerade balığı yüzü tutmasında yardım. Tamam. Marla 1920'lerde makamlarda sigaracı kız olarak çalışmış, zenginlerin ve ünlülerin ciğerlerini kirletmişti. Hayattayken onu pek fark etmemiştim ve artık ölüyordu. Kafası kesilmiş, vücudu ise demiri bir çubuğa saplanmıştı. Bir ortakta, o kadarını biliyordum. Ama kimin ortağı? Tamam. Hmm, tamam. Tamam.
The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe.
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell,
That was it. I knew it.
is there something you need?
Yeniden yüklersem ne olur? Bunu görmek istiyorum. Oha.
I got the. Did I?
Lan ne oluyor?
So how
Is the shine? What?
I can't, but she. Well, she was dead. Why put your saving at our killer needed rope? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. The construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. A single. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Onunla konuşmadan konuşamıyorum ama işte gidebiliyorum. Tamam. Herifin adı neydi lan? Campbell mıydı? Öyle bir şeydi. Bir saniye bakayım. Herifin adı Campbell'miş. Campbell.
The slab of muscle in his suit was loose.
De burada o yazmıyor ki.
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell,
That was it. I knew it.
is there something you need?
Hmm.
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Hello again. Bye.
Over here, my boy.
Yok.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Hmm. Tamam.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Bah, we should get to the prince.
Biz de o yetenekleri alabiliyor muyuz ya? Çok iyi de puanı çok yüksek. Lan enflasyona mı uğramış? Ciddi özellikler var. Burada hack olsaymış iyi olurmuş ya.
No one can listen to those worries that keep you awake at night. Bed of Night is here for you. Before you open yourself up to me, Seattle, I do have some tragic news. JJ Campbell, head of .geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. JJ was a noted entrepreneur who did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle will miss you. First caller, What's on your mind tonight?
Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller. What do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make him feel smart? Does he repeat every dumb-ass thing he heard online like it's the truth? Then dump him and buy a freaking pillow. It has everything you want. It's cuddly, it has a sexy man on it, and it will never talk to you. Get yours now! Warning, freaking pillow is not responsible for any jealousy experienced by real-life partners. If you find yourself developing feelings for your pillow, please consult your physician and/or nearest adult toy store for applicable attachments.
Welcome back. I know you've been fantasizing about me, but just in case you're only now tuning in, I'm the Bed of Night, everyone's favorite lady of the evening. What have you been up to tonight, caller?
It's so fine, yet so terrible to stand in front of a blank canvas.
Is this your way of asking me? Pose nude for a painting, caller?
What I'm saying is, I don't know how to paint you yet, Bet. I want to know what colors to use. How many strokes of the brush? Is your skin pale? Are your cheeks blushed?
I can be whatever you want, caller. How many strokes does it normally take for your paintings to achieve completion?
I suppose, Bet, we'll find out soon. I'll be listening.
Oh my, won't that be something? What about you, caller? Do you fancy yourself an artist or a critic?
I don't really know anything about stuff like that, Bet.
Well, we can't all be jack of all trades. What's on your mind tonight, caller?
That's a loaded question right there. What isn't on my mind? War, famine, disease, death?
Those are some pretty heavy subjects.
Nothing's heavier, Beth. And nothing more pressing. More important. Our world is dying. Rotting. Filled with despair.
I think we found Mother Earth's biggest fan. Would you consider yourself a climate justice warrior?
Oh, I'm a warrior, right? And it's people like you that make it so damn easy to get angry. Your flippant attitude to the crisis all around you. The apathy you label as normal.
Hold on there, caller. I didn't mean any offense to your cause. Just being playful, that's all.
Doesn't really matter what you meant, does it, Bet? For you, life will simply go on after a hang-up. The entertainment will proceed. You'll check the weather on your phone and simply ignore how strange it is for the season. Then you shop online, maybe check in on your favorite multi-million-dollar sports team, your favorite influencer is promoting a new product. Buy it. Buy it now. Not enough money? Have a loan in seconds with your phantom credit. Foul. All of it. Enjoy while I await the hours until the end.
Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it. Here we are again, the Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff. The prince, over there.
Fire, please. Take a seat.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Anyway, I think we've been flapping our jaws long enough, haven't we?
Thank you for your time.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ryong.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. and bring him back so I can speak with him.
When you say you wish to speak with him,
I'm not gonna draw you a picture. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
a moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been Prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as Prince.
You are Prince. Perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
Your sire, Lou. I sensed some tension. Or am I mistaken?
Lou. Where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you'll do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Eskiden olayın döndüğü yer o.
Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
I will be back soon.
Bu nedir?
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, were your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Herif gitti, her yeri patlatmış. Savaşacaksak biraz sıkıntı olur abi. İşte. Burada da mı var? Acaba ilişki düzeylerini yükseltebiliyor muyum? Onu bir görmek istiyorum abi, araştıracağım. Neyse, konsol yok gibi abi. Şimdi böyle mi? Tamam. Tam gerekiyor. Bu nedir?
Cool shit. Shouldn't
An
even
arcs, I
invented
wager.
tea towel.
They'll
be on their guard.
Fuck them all.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to. So get your skinny ass out of there. Come on!
Could come back.
Damn it! Come out! Fucking dumpster.
You take a peek.
Why do I always have to?
Shut the fuck up. Pussy's info better be worth it.
Oo, görmedim onu. Oh.
Try harder.
Onu yanlışlıkla etkinleştirdim. Burada bunları nasıl kullanıyorum?
Hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
Aa, köyle ateş görmüşüm peki.
Please! Please! Where is he? Who? What do you mean? I will not ask you again. Where is Benny? We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Ama şu herifi... Ben şu an bana saldıracağı için onu... Sıkıntı olur. Burada kimse yok mu?
I see. Look at you. Have a great night, sweet cheeks.
Yeah?
Güzel. Bu kadar yeterli.
This is my money, so fuck off.
Oo. İşte bu sıkıntı abi. Bro, ciddi misin?
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south.
Neyse, yapacak bir şey yok.
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Well, here we are. Now, where is Benny?
Everything I touch turns to shit.
Araba tamirhanesinde bulundu. Araba tamirhanesinde bir motosikletin üzerinde bulunan ve bir iş emrinin altına yazılmış not. Bu nereden kişi güçlü bir ele sahipmiş. Neredeyse kağıdı yırtacak kadar bastırarak yazmış. Sadece premium hizmet veriyor. Tam bir klasik olduğunu unutma. Ona bir hanımefendi gibi davran. Ona sakın kötü muamele etme. Sıkı.
He'll be back soon. If I just wait here, he'll come back.
O işaretleyici araba tamirhanesinde bulundu. Araba tamirhanesindeki kart masasında bulunan ve tamirhanenin iç iletişim için kullandığı anlaşılan sipariş formlarıydı. Aynı türden kağıda yazılmış. Notun ilk kısmı kurşun kalemle ve düzgün bir el yazısıyla yazılmış. Ben Adrian Martin, yalancı tekiyim ve beni Mulov'un $234 borçluyum. Tamam. Yarıp diğer parmaklarımın da icabına bakmadan önce ödenecek. Amin. İmzası çok düzgün yazılmışa benzemiyor muhtemelen. Aynı kişi yazmış ama her zaman kullandığı eliyle değil. Diğer eliyle yazmış. Bu nedir? Fabian geçmişine ait bazı anıları hatırladı ve Gezgin sanki bir rüyadaymışçasına bunlara tanık oldu. Fabian Gezgin'in uyku halindeyken yattığı sandığı açtığını ardından özünün aşk kadın tarafından kasar gerçekleşen bir özümleme eylemini getirdiğini keşfetti. Fabian efendisi Gideon'un onu Seattle Sarayı ve sarayın çifte prensleri olan Lou Graham ve Rosalind Emerson'la ilk tanıştığı zamanı hatırladı. Fabian modern çağda bir vampir özentinin ihbarı basıldığı yıllarda ise bir ortağın ölümüyle ilgili anıları ne geri kazandı. Bunlar birbirleriyle bağlantılı olmalı. Birbiriyle. Fabian neden bu eski davaları hatırlayıp duruyor? Ne bileyim. Bunu zaten bakmadım mı? Yani. Hı. Sıradan bir araba tamirhanesi olan bu mütevazı ve isimsiz bina aynı zamanda benim ve Max'in sığınağı, havadaki yanık kokusu, kiri ve benzini andıran keskin kokularla karışmış. Genelde temizliğe pek çok yerinde lekeler ve izleri taşıyor falan
I can
filan.
still fix this. You'll come around. Benny? Hey, who are you?
Max, should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
Prince Ryong sent me. I need to stop Benny.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft in the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
Many sires would destroy a child that disappointed them so. Benny is important to you.
I know he's got it in him to be a good guy. I've seen it. I just need to get him back on the right path. I can still turn this around.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
But he was a piece of shit as a mortal. Career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
I promise you, I mean Benny no harm. The princess only asked that I find him so she can talk to him. He has been on a rampage, butchering Thin Bloods.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop him. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before...
I am the Nomad. But here and now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait. That mark on your hand. found this in Benny's stuff. Hey, give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Western Rest Site. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Ha, burada bir o yok gibi. İşaretçi de büyümüyor.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seemed
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
So. Dur lan yerinde dur.
Anarchs ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Can't wait to live forever. Jesus Christ! Here! Here!
Öldü mü? Nasıl görmedim onu.
I'll take a look. Fuck, what?
Nasıl ya? Kim gördü ki? Çok ilginç. Kim gördü anlamadım.
They were nothing. Fat lot of good for him. They got him pinned inside now. And once Katsumi gets here...
What's she gonna do, huh? Destroy the guy and you piss off the court.
Court's already pissed. That's where he came from. We're up.
Your turn to look. Why do I always have to check? I need another fix. Nothing. Just another creepy night. They're here.
How was that? Hold still!
Daha var mı abi?
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? He wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Yani yukarı çıkmıştır diye düşünüyorum. Ancak nasıl çıkmış? Nerede lan?
Gotcha!
Tamam.
Well, god damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
How will I know Katsumi if she's here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
Bir seri kanlı karesinde bulundu. Kemer altındaki bir sanat sergisine yönelik cereyanı ilahi bir coşkuyla eğleneceğiniz unutulmaz bir gece vaat ediyor. Taze ceset ve cesetten akan kan metnin çoğunu kapladığından etkinliği ne zaman gerçekleşeceği anlaşılan. Tamam. Tabii işaret gezginlerinin derisine derin bir şekilde kazılı bütün vücuduna yayılan bir çizgilerinin odak noktası gibi görünüyor. İşaretin kaynağı ve ne amaçla orada olduğu hala bilinmiyor olsa da gezgin olası bir bağlantı keşfetmişti. İtibarını kaybeden Şerif Bey'e ait bir yüzükte de aynı sembol bulunuyordu. Bir zamanlar benim Moğollara ait olan bir yüzük. İç kısmında hala bazı kir izleri var. Gezginlerinde kazanmış olan işaretin aynısını taşıyor. Bunun tesadüf olması pek mümkün değil. Max Weber buraya klanından bir kandaş. Ondan çok daha genç görünüyor. Max Brujo ve Camarilla Şerifi benim efendisi. Pek çok kandaş aralarındaki ilişkinin derinliğine ulaşamadık buluyor. Son derece seçkin konuklarıyla tanınan lüks bir bar ve kokteyl salonu ortamında yoğun bir deri ve ahşap jelası kokusu hakim olsa da arka planda hafifçe hissedilen bir kan kokusu da var. Macomb Fletcher'ın uzun süredir gururla sahip olduğu bir mekan ve seçkin vampirle mıvrak yeri. Isabel Mauer'ın sahip olduğu sanatsal anlam uzatma okumamış mıydım? Bu nedir? Aradaki mesafe. Tamam. Bir seyrek kanlı kayasında bulundu. Şehrin silüetini ve New York City'den selamlar yazısını içeren bir kartpostal. Birisi bir not yazmaya başlamış ancak tamamlayamamıştı. Merhaba anne. Arayamadığım için üzgünüm. Cep telefonumu kaybettim. Stajıma başladım. Burada her şey harika. Herkes süper arkadaş canlısı. Seni uzun bir süre ziyaret edemeyeceğim işler şu an gerçekten çok yoğun ve devamlı. Hmm. Katsumi, yük olduğum için üzgünüm ama sana doğru gelen bir kayıp koyun daha var. Çocuk burada kalamazıma gidebileceği güvenli bir yer de yok. Telafi amacıyla sana bazı malzemeler gönderiyorum. Şimdiden teşekkürler. Sana borçlandım. Nines. Yine ismin Nines mi? Neyse. Sayfanın kenarında farklı bir elden çıkmış kısa bir mesaj var. Çocuğa göz kulak ol ve adamı bulduğunda bana haber ver. Sana ve ekibine karşılığını vereceğim. Söz ki.
This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
Oyun kaydedildi. O savaş falan mı olacak?
This is taking too long. Just wanna go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
We barely got him down last time. Take it.
You're fucking dead. Jesus Christ! You missed. Scary?
O da bir öğe var mı abi? Şu asılmış herif şimdi. Herhangi bir kimse mi? Onu mu anlamalıyım? Yani burada hiçbir öğe yok gibi. Yukarı mı aşağı mı?
I smell something. Fresh concrete and
Blood. A lot of it.
Silah nereye gitti abi?
I think we're close.
Lan. Heh. O M5 tuşu ne? Ben M5 tuşunu nereden bileyim?
Fetch this, do that.
There, staked. Mad Dog himself. Someone's been hard at work.
Ah. Lan yiyemedim.
Fetch this, do that.
Sneaking around? Better not be a rat.
We are serving a fucking purpose. What now? Just gonna have a quick.
Ah. Lan. Silah nereye kayboldu? Sat kullanmışım gitti mi abi böyle saçmalık mı?
Fucking hammy ass. They'll be back. I'll be ready.
Fucker's gone. Gonna find you!
How are they doing this?
Neredesiniz lan?
Keep hiding.
Damn it, Buster! Need a hand here!
Where'd they go?
Fresh concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him?
Yalnızca silah var gibi duruyor.
Can't you smell it? It's not subtle.
Nerede ki?
He's in torpor.
Oh.
Wanna pull that stick?
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think you were sloppy enough to get caught by your prey.
Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. A weak-willed fucking embarrassment. I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
We'll need more than that.
Oha.
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell. Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here.
Careful.
I am not your enemy.
Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They attacked first.
Seems like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong. We're not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
He was not following orders, but still, he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is Ryong's a businesswoman. We'd negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
I do not fear princes.
Bold of you to say. But I don't think there's anything to fear here anyway. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. so far.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it.
You're just giving him up.
Not exactly. I'm giving you up, which right now means letting Benny go. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Barış'la bir konuşma oldu.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
I keep my word.
A rare quality these nights. But something I always look for. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could.
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
How could I refuse?
Given your circumstances, I'd say with difficulty.
She strikes a hard bargain. Kinda how she got the job.
Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain in the best way, of course. Oh.
Ne kadar deneyim kazandın abi?
That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier. But there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Haritadan bir görev seç. Dutch mı kim? Buraya gidelim bakalım. Tamam. O sanırım seçilmedi. Böyle
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
yanlışlıkla Sofya mı seçtim neyse. Tamam. Bir saniye şimdi görünüm ekranı mı? Görünüm ekranı mı? Back batch. Katsumi Seattle donanakları arasında lider olarak kabul edilecek kadar saygı görüyor olsa da hepsine komuta etmiyor. Önceliği gruplar arasındaki hassas barışı korumak ve daha fazla kandaşkanı dökülmesini elinden geldiğince önlemek gibi görünüyor. Bu tür bir ihanetin uzun süre cezasız kalmayacağını keşfetmesi çok istiyorum. Şimdi yetenek ağacı. Oha. Nasıl ya? Altısının kilidini açmak aşırı zor olmaz mı? Artık bunlar açık olduğuna göre şuralardan birisiyle ilerlemeliyim. Yer değiştirmek istemiyorum. Bu nedir? Bu iyiymiş. Bu da iyiymiş de aşırı puan istiyor. Yani bunların hiçbirisini şimdilik açamam. Hmm.
If I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead. Shit, ass is in gear.
Oha çok yukarı fırladı. Gidelim bakalım. Buradan giriş var mı abi?
What?
Tam dolacaktı.
Need to find a better spot.
Oyun yani kaydediliyor mu bilmiyorum da. Peki. Lan eğilemiyorum ki. O ikisi aynı değil mi? O da aynı gibi mi? Ha. Ha tabii. O.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it.
Evet. Yani ben olsam öyle bir söz söylemek istemezdim. Evet abi ben gidiyorum. Oyun dalga geçiyor.
That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make
Başlattığı yere bak
investigations easier,
inanılmaz.
but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory?
Oğlum gerçekten başlattığı yer çok kötü.
Maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office.
Ne bileyim.
But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's gotta be more to it.
Mekana girdiğinde işaretleme yaparsın yani. Doğru olan budur.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Şuradan da şunu alamadım, oraya nasıl çıkacağını bilmiyorum. Bozuk bir yerden. Oraya çıkmaz yani.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
Hop. Sakin ol olsun.
Jewelry, whatever, now!
Cops, they own the place.
Git. Ses niyeyse patlıyor abi. Acaba onun sesini mi kısmam gerekiyor bilmiyorum. Videoya yansıyor mu orasını bilmiyorum. Orası ayrı.
Well, not help.
Are you? Tell me about.
He was Dutch.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close. You've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
Hayır abi, flört niye diyeyim? Maalesef ilgim bile çekmiyor.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Dur vampir.
Have a pleasant.
Flört edince ne olduğunu merak ettim.
Staying in trouble, are you?
Şimdi bu kadar yolda yeniden gelmek istemiyorum. Ay. Merak ettim, bakacağım. Ne ara abi, 1 dakika bile olmadı.
And what is it that impresses the nomad?
Your self-assuredness, your manner, the way you make a safe haven here for your people.
Well, that's good to hear. You're not so bad yourself.
Bu kadar mı?
I
İyi
am
bari.
not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
Sure thing. Let's talk about it.
Bu ne öyle? Harboko. Oha, Harboko açamıyorum. Bu nedir? Ben bunların ikisini açamıyorum. Neden? Oha. Yani hiçbir boku açamıyorum ki. Yetenek puanım yetmiyor oğlum. Bu nasıl yetenek puanım yetmiyor?
I still need help to recover my strength.
We can talk about...
Ha. Yani bunların ikisini öylesi açmam gerek. Hücum, yıldırım çarpması, sarsıntı, şoku, alay etme. Hücum, yıldırım çarpması, sarsıntı, şoku, alay etme. Hücum. Hücum açmak gerekiyormuş. Sarsıntı. Sarsıntı neredeydi? Sarsıntı şoku, hücum, oha. Burayı açmam gerekiyordu. 12 ne abi?
Always a pleasure.
Şunu kaldırayım da. Şimdi diğer kadın abi. Burada bir öğe mi var? Ay. Ha, şuradaymış. Peki.
Jesus Christ!
An yiyemedim. Lanet olsun. Daha var mı abi? Wow. Varmış. Deri yere düşerek atladı. Çok iyi olmadı.
Maybe stop in to wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Oh. Dört olmuş.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
What is your role here?
Well,
Lan. Lan. Bro.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Gerçekten ses mi gelmedi? Neyse.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity, my home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans, at least those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
So you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, in the efforts of furthering our clan's interests, I wonder if you'd run a few errands for me. Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
How do you fare? This dreadful... You had something to do for me.
You have a...
Ne seninle konuşamıyorum. Ne uçmuyorum?
Freezing my butt off out here. Kiss under the mistletoe?
Buraya bakan kimse var mı? Acaba paket mi? Paketi. Nerede ki? Hmm. Hmm. Peki. Yani nerede olduğunu anlayabilsem. İlginç. Yani anlamadım. Giriş katta mı? Hmm.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Ha. Ara sokağa yürüyelim. Bu kadar yeter ya. Bu kadar yeter. Çok halledilsin de. Hadi gittim abi.